What's going on, guys? It's Sep, and today we are going to be going over Foetracer. Foetracer is the ever so lovely hunter exotic that gives you plus 20 AE to all weapons. ADS, non-ADS, no restrictions, just plus 20. This is from the first TWAB where they mentioned the AE changes. They didn't mention it in the second one, but to clarify, we do have the plus 20 AE buff on the Foetracer. So, what does Foetracer do? We've had this since the game came out, right? This is like a year one exotic. This is old as heck. Why is nobody using it? Well, it's bad. So, so basically what it does is it visually marks targets, which is minimal help, and it deals more damage to low health targets, so fully automatic weapons are going to be more useful than things like hand cannons. Things do chunk damage. You also get, the small amount of airborne effectiveness. They make sure to add it into the description, so that is lovely. I don't know why it was in the most recent TWAB, but it did get the plus 20. So, plus 20 to all weapons. So that gives us things like Hero's Burden, automatically at least, 45 AE? And at that point, your bullets are going straight. That is the key thing, is that our bullets aren't randomly going wherever. They're going straight. So we can now use shotguns, we can now use, SMGs. Hand cannons are still a little iffy in the air. Your single fire weapons, that I wouldn't particularly rely on those. If you are going to use a solar weapon, you can use Ember of Tempering, and then you will be able to... Actually, you know what? Let's do that. Let's just change up the build. So we will use Ember of Tempering, and that'll allow us to get the plus 20 AE on top of Foetracer. So instead, we'll use Borrowed Time. And that will provide us with a bare minimum of plus 20 from Ember of Tempering, plus 20 from Foetracer, and then 15 on Icarus, and then whatever Borrowed Time has. I think it has a base of 10 or 12 or something. So we're getting a significant amount of AE, and that is the entire point of this exotic. I don't recommend just using it because it's a cool exotic. It's purely because you want to build in airborne effectiveness and be able to shoot more freely. That is your key objective here. 9 recovery is fine because Ember of Tempering will give us recovery whenever we get a kill. That is when we'll need it the most. Let's go ahead and hop into a game, and I'll show you guys what it's like. Alright, looks like we had a game of Dead Cliffs. This is going to be one heck of a game. This one right here, I love Foetracer. I want you to know, I played one game on Fortress already, and oh boy, I feel like that's what I always start out with. I'm like, so the game gave me Fortress. Wow, shotguns are really just so great. Hey Sep, you've complained 3 times in this video already. You want to stop? Listen, alright. People said the exotic's amazing. I better be wowed. Shotguns still don't really kill in the air, but that's okay. We have Ember of Tempering, so I'm going to be able to shoot in the air a little bit. It is nice that I can jump backwards and not be punished for it. Do I get to live here? Wow. Really, really shocked that worked. I think I must have got shot in the back. It certainly did. You probably have... Oh. I mean, the wall hacks are nice, but, like, I can read radar. So it's unnecessary. Also, they go away frequently. Another Borrowed Time enjoyer? We're few and far between, brother. Yeah, Reeds is nuts. No doubt about that. I've thought about making a Reeds video, but how do you make a heavy weapon video? I've talked about it enough. Am I blind? Okay, I want you to know. Here's my thought process. Guy ducks right. I'm gonna wait for him to peek. Throws trip mine. Heard. I'm only strafe right. Kill him. Okay, cool. What happened? I just forgot the trip mine. I specifically played against it and then managed to forget about it almost instantaneously. Also, I don't really know why I lost that one. That guy's really good aim. I hit like almost all headshots too. When the Foetracer wall hacks work, gosh, they are incredible. But they go away so often. Like right there, like there's times where I'm looking at them and like it'll trace them all the way to another like part of the map. And then right there when I need it most, it would have been great to know when he was going to slide out. It just goes away. Sometimes it locks on instantly and for a while, sometimes it goes away. Does it not work when you're ADS'd? I will figure you out. You know, I was expecting to be a little bit greedier about that. You know, that really should have killed Mr. Joe. I'm a little bit bitter about it, I won't lie to you. I'm not gonna challenge you. Weapons of light, you weenie. Not stupid. As I challenge a well. Oh, you okay. Well. Oh well. Send help. The AE is nice. It is, but it's not enough AE where all of the shots that I'm aiming at their head are gonna keep going to their head. See, like right there, like they're hitting, but they're body shots. So like, is it worth using this over an exotic that would actually help? Well, that was actually kind of accurate. Is it worth using over an exotic that would actually help, or should you just, you know, maybe you should just crutch AE, I don't know. I think Dragon Shadow personally would be nicer. Sir? How many bullets must have... See, and now they're working for so long. That was so helpful. Eat me. AE is incredible, oh my gosh, look at that. Perfect inner accuracy, Foetracer, go, S+. I'm not making fun of clickbait. My point is that I just don't know if it's particularly worth using an exotic just for AE. If you like Foetracer already for what it is and how good it is, then do it. Use Foetracer. It's not bad. I am going to make fun of it because I've always made fun of it, but it's not bad. But the plus 20 AE doesn't save it for me personally. I think I would rather use something else. And SMGs, they have plenty of AE on Titans. If you want to, okay, how about this? If you want to use an exotic for AE, let's go down the list. SMGs, incredible on Titan because you can use Peacekeepers. Hand cannons, incredible with Lucky Pants. Sidearms, incredible with Mechaneer Stroke Sleeve. You want just great inner accuracy. Dawnblade, whenever you pop your grenade, you use Heat Rising at plus 70 AE. Wings of Sacred Dawn, plus 50 to all weapons. Lion Ramparts, plus like 50 to hipfire weapons. There's so many exotics that give so much AE for specific weapons. Even the new Warlock boots give like perfect inner accuracy for fusions. Why would you ever justify Foetracer to me? Why would you ever use this exotic on a hunter? Are you just, you know, is it because like, oh, I just really need an exotic for hunter specifically? Because if you're looking for a hunter exotic specifically that applies to everything, Foetracer is the way to go. But for everything else, I just think there's better options. I don't know. You guys let me know what you think. If you guys like the video, make sure to drop a like. If you guys want me to make something else, let me know. I appreciate you guys, and I hope you have an absolutely wonderful rest of your day. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.